Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces. I'm going to start with the past person and then go to the current person if you're dealing with the current person. Then I'll look at new love coming in for Pisces if you're single. After that, I'll pull some cards for advice, and then I'll do some random oracles that could either resonate with you or not. Doesn't have to. After that, I'll do my all signs portion, and then I'll pull an oracle card at the end, and I'll read both meanings from the book. I have my Ancestor Spirit Oracle card, so I'll read both meanings to you at the very end of the reading. So let's get started. Just keep in mind that these are general readings. If you're interested in the personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book that with me. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So let's jump into Pisces and the past person. What's going on between Pisces and the past person? If you don't have a past person on your mind, if you don't want to know anything about a past person, you can skip this. Everything is time-stamped. I hope you guys are doing good. Okay. What you don't see coming is the Three of Pentacles, possibly working something out. That's not reconciliation energy necessarily. That's more like, I have to work with you right now. Boo-hoo is what it feels like. Okay, Pisces, you're showing up as Justice card being your main energy. I feel like you're doing things for yourself at the moment. Maybe you're in the right in some situation. The person you're dealing with, their energy is the Two of Swords. So there's something they're refusing to see. The energy between you is the Seven of Pentacles crossed by the Hierophant. So this is something long-term. This is something that you guys have probably put a lot of effort into. If this isn't your past story, then I'm not reading your past story. That's okay. Maybe I'll catch you in the next one. But for this one, this is like a long-term commitment, something here. Now, if that isn't the case, then it could be that this is something that someone invested a lot into. Could be you or them. I don't know. I kind of feel it's you. You invested a lot into this for it to turn into something long-term, and it didn't. So that's the other scenario I'm getting with this. If this is not already a long-term commitment, this is something that you've invested so much into. It should have been that long-term by now. You're seeing this person as somebody who's refusing to open up, refusing to communicate, refusing to see things your way. And the reason I say refusing to see things your way is because they see you as the emperor, not the empress. They see you as the emperor. I see you as the empress. But this isn't about the way I see you. They see you as the emperor, which means that they see you as being immovable. They see you as being stubborn, as being stuck in your ways. You're seeing them as somebody who doesn't want to see any other way. Your intentions here is the Knight of Swords. I want to see what that means. I don't want to clarify it. I mean, I do want to clarify it. I don't want to just jump off the gun and say here that you're rushing into this. You really want to work this out. I'm getting a stressed energy. I'm getting a very stressed energy with whatever is going on between you guys. Their intentions here is a Five of Wands. It has drama. That's drama. That's drama. That's even letting other people have their opinions on whatever's going on here. That's gossip. That's that. That's all that. Your actions here, I see you moving away from the situation, and their actions here is the Fool. And that could be that they might want to jump all in with you, or they're just going to go towards something new. Possible outcome is the Queen of Wands. We're going to see why. Queen of Wands at the bottom of this deck too. I believe that once you leave this situation in the complete past, you're going to have a glow up. I don't see that yet, but that's just what I feel. Let's see if it comes out. Let's clarify the Justice card for your current energy. That didn't work. Let's do that again. Yeah, you invested a lot into this. Remember I said someone invested a lot here? You invested a lot. And now you're feeling like you're the only one investing into this, and you really love this person, or you love this person at some point and you're looking back at it like you had good intentions here. Whatever happened, you had good intentions. You wanted this to work. Let me see the Six of Swords. That's down there. Let me see the Two of Swords for this person's energy. They are refusing to see anything wrong, and it's all about them. Either that or they're blocking you out. And I don't feel like it's that. I feel like this person is just a little set in their ways. There's a decision they need to make on this relationship, whatever that means. Whatever that means. Let me go to the Four of Cups for how they see you. Actually, this is how you see them. That's not how they see you. You're seeing you're not sure if they're entertaining something else. There's a mistrust. There's a mistrust here. There's a not sure of a new person being in their vicinity. There's something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that this is something you could still be wrapped up in. Not seeing a complete ending to this past situation, so you can still be involved. And if you're not, this isn't your story, obviously. You could live with this person. They're seeing you as somebody who is very fair. Remember I said first a little stubborn and all that, but they're seeing you as being fair. They are seeing you as contributing. They are seeing you as somebody long term. They're just refusing to see their part of it. And by their part of it, I don't know if this person has I don't want to say victim mentality because I'm not getting that necessarily. I'm getting more of I just don't want to deal with anything. Let's just focus on good. Let's just focus on good. Let's just ignore everything bad. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Something like that is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're not even sure what's going on with you and this person, with the Two of Pentacles being there. Five of Wands for intentions on this person's part. I don't see things working out here because this person wants to ignore things. And yet ignoring problems just brings back the same problems. And I'm seeing that happen and blow up in their face. So if this is someone you were dealing with who continuously just ignored what was going on between you guys, it's like now it's coming back to haunt them. So I'm kind of getting a breakup here. This is a past person, so obviously there was some kind of an ending. I'm not seeing it necessarily. I'm kind of getting like this person avoiding things. What is this? And then I see you having intentions on just withdrawing. I see you having intentions on withdrawing. I feel like you gave a lot to this person. You gave a lot to this person. Things ended here. I'm seeing now an ending. Remember I said I didn't see an ending. I'm seeing it now on both your parts. So this is somebody who is in your recent past who you're not really dealing with anymore. It was a sudden ending is what it's showing me. And then you go into your hermit mode and you start to heal. And you might not feel like that's what you're doing, but when you go into hermit mode, that is what you're doing. Six of Swords. I do see you exiting this situation and waiting for better. And then I see you exiting possibly this long-term commitment and going into a hoeing phase, which I think is funny. Because first you withdraw and you take to yourself, and then you and then I'm seeing you be like, wait, I have options. I'm going to go towards somebody else. I'm just going to have fun. Don't take away the time that you need by yourself to get over this before you go out and start having fun. Because while you're trying to have fun, while you're sad, you're not having fun. You're spreading your sadness to everybody else. And you're telling them everything that went wrong in your last relationship, what makes you look like you're not over it, and makes them stressed out that you're even sharing something so sad. And then that's how they first meet you. First impressions are very important. And that's how they meet you. They're going to meet you as that person that's not over their ex. That's why it's so important to, when you go into this hermit mode and you start to reflect, it is very important that you are in a good space before you start to go and entertain this fun. Okay, don't jump from one to the next thinking that this is going to be a distraction from your pain. It's not how it works. You're just going to spread that pain. Everyone's going to know what's wrong with you, and everyone's going to want an opinion. They're going to have an opinion because you're not taking that time out to focus on you. They're not going to take the time out to focus on you. I'm just letting you know. The Fool for this person's actions. Okay. They might try to jump all in with you again. They might try to, let's just work this out. Let's just, whatever. Okay, is what I'm seeing. However, if that's not the case with you, if they're not trying to jump in with you that way, that means they're trying to jump in with somebody else brand new pretty quick from this exit. And it's very possible that you're being kept in the dark about it, which is kind of normal when people move on. They try to do that. They're still refusing to see what they did wrong. Even if they do try to jump in with you again, they're still the Two of Swords. It's the same energy they opened up with. Still refusing to see what they did wrong. With the Moon and the Five of Swords here, that's somebody purposely holding secrets. That's somebody knowing that they're playing around. This isn't serious. This isn't serious energy to this person. This is, I'm gonna keep secrets, so I'm gonna be myself. This is this person. I'm just gonna act brand new. I'm gonna act brand new. I want this person to believe me, but this person's intentions isn't good. So, Queen of Wands is your possible outcome, and I'm seeing you be more confident in your skin after this. Don't trust this person. Yep. I'm seeing you put your boundaries up against this person and anyone that comes into your life with that kind of drama, with that kind of energy that's scattered. I'm seeing you really, really, really put some boundaries up against that type of energy that is indecisive. It's all over the place. It was only a matter of time before you did it, but I do see you doing it. I do see you doing it, working on your self-confidence. A lot of you guys are working on your appearance when it comes to the self-confidence part. So that's what I am getting for the past person. For you and the past person. We're going to move on to Pisces, dealing with a current person. All right, Pisces, those of you with a current person on your mind, someone you can't get off your mind, someone you're loosely dealing with or dealing with in general, here you go. This is for you. What's the energy between Pisces and the current person? If you don't have a current person in mind, you don't have to watch this. It's okay. You can continue to the new person. I was going to say new portion. New person on the next one, which is like in a few minutes after this one. Not a different video. Make sure this is still on. Okay. Pisces and a current person. I kind of go off into a trance when I'm shuffling. It's like kind of like on the movies, you know how they'll zoom the camera out or even zoom it in and you'll see like, oh. That's how I feel when I'm shuffling my cards. I feel like, oh, I try to talk and then it distracts me. So I'm sorry if I don't have good back and forth in between. I kind of get zoned out when I'm shuffling. That's my little meditation. What a different reading. What you don't see coming is the Four of Swords. That could be taking a break, literally. Overall energy for this reading is the Knight of Cups. So this is love to some extent. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't have anything here for if I sneeze. I'm going to grab something. So hold on. And the quickest thing I have is a paper towel because I'm not going to start looking for things right now. Okay, let's continue. Just in case my face throws up over here with morning sneezing. So the energy between you guys is the Strength card with the Three of Swords. So that means There's a lot of holding back. There's a lot of heartache still being experienced either on one part or on both of your parts that's not allowing this to go forward. It doesn't mean it was caused by this person. It could be the energy of either one of you or both of you dealing with other things. Knight of Cups is here as the overall. So this is something good and fresh. I'm getting really good energy from it. I am. You're seeing this person as the Seven of Pentacles is showing me that, excuse me, sorry. Ooh. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, sorry. All right. You're seeing this person as the Seven of Pentacles, which means that they're still not over something in their past. It could be that heartache that I just talked about. And they're seeing you as the Page of Swords. You could be younger than them. Kind of see, they probably know that you're kind of like watching them in a sense, is what that gives me. You're coming up as the Lovers. So there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of deep connection. They're coming up as the King of Cups. That's amazing energy also. Your intentions here is the Seven of Cups. It could be taking this person out, buying this person's stuff, trying to treat them, trying to shower them with gifts and stuff like that. We're going to take a look. Their intention here is the Ace of Swords. That's communication. That's a lot of clear communication and action. So that's a really good intention to have. Your actions here is the Sun, which is nothing but positivity. And their actions here is the Nine of Wands, which is being a little scared. I feel like this person has went through something in the past where they're kind of like reluctant to just jump all into stuff. They're going to hold back a little bit. Possible outcome here is the Four of Wands, which is marriage, or at least halfway to marriage. So let's start to clarify. Let me clarify the Lovers card. I feel like you're kind of keeping this intense connection under wraps. I feel like you're at a point where you can see it clearly and you're just like, hold it in. And it's difficult to hold it in. It is difficult. King of Cups for their energy. So if you haven't expressed to this person fully, I see you struggling with that. This person is definitely getting over something in their past. So this heartache and holding back can be mostly their energy is what I'm getting. I'm seeing this person learning how to take care of themselves better. They're putting up boundaries, especially against, when I say against their past, I mean against things in their past that have impacted them negatively. I'm seeing them, being guarded, taking care of themselves as much as possible and being guarded. They have a lot of love to give people, and I feel like they've been taken advantage of. You're seeing them as a Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Ooh, you think about this person a lot. You're very attracted to them. You can see potential there. There's communication. There's a lot of things in this person that you'd like to see for yourself with you, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things about this person that you like. They see you as a Page of Swords. So let's see. Let's clarify that. They are not willing to open up to this at the moment. I feel like you might see potential with them and they don't. They don't see potential with you. And this is the thing. It's not that they don't see potential with you, is they can't see it yet because they're still healing. So they're still in a place of turmoil. They're still in a place of trying to wrap their heads around a specific ending for themselves. They can also be seeing you that way. So this could go either way. Take it how it resonates. If this is not something that you're struggling with, this is something they're struggling with. So that can go either way. There's a refusal here to allow anything right now because of that. Ace of Swords for their intentions, which is communication. They're going to communicate to you. They're going to let you know they're not ready. They're going to let you know they're scared to jump into something, that they've done something over and over again. They're going to let you know they're kind of cold when it comes to other people right now. There is a deep healing on their side. Seven of Cups for your intentions. I see you wanting to offer this person so much. Okay? See you wanting to offer this person so much. You see them as such a loving person. And I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying they're not that person right now. They're going through something. And I'm seeing you wanting to be a part of their life and then feeling left out. Now, the thing about the feeling left out is that you're seeing a bunch of potential. They need to see that potential too and work on it with you to have this come into fruition. I'm not seeing that. I am so sorry. I gotta be honest with you. It feels like you picked someone here who's good. Okay? Right person, wrong time is still the wrong person, because this person isn't at a place where they have this to offer you yet. You see what they have to offer, but they don't see what they have to offer. Therefore, they're not going to offer. So it is the wrong timing is what I'm getting for this. However, this can change. I do get really good vibes. This can change. I want to clarify the sun. And I didn't say that earlier, so I'm not picking up the cards that fell. So let me clarify the sun for your actions. Now you're really attracted to this person. That's just you really wanting to like do stuff with them physically and still show them like a good time and happy times. This is good intentions on your part. I gotta be quite honest. These are really good intentions on your part. I don't see them wanting anything serious at the moment. I see them maybe making a decision, either hold back or just have a good time, but not really doing anything serious. They're still healing. They're still going through something. Now, this could take a different turn, and I'm going to tell you why. Hold on. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. That was the Six of Wands trying to pop out. This could turn into something, okay? Now, I don't tell people to wait. But I will tell you, continue to live your life. Continue to work on your goals. It doesn't mean you need to wait for this person and just sit there till they're, are they ready? Do they want to go on a date already? Are they ready for me? No, not like that. Like, there's things you need to work on. I'm seeing on your side alone, you need to work on your finances. Maybe even too much shopping on your part. Sorry if I'm calling you out. If that's not you, that's fine. But there's things you need to work on for yourself. And maybe this will come in together when both of you are in an open space, because one of you being open and the other one not being open, it's not going to happen yet. this is saying it can happen. This person needs to be in an open space. Work on yourself. If you end up meeting somebody else while you're working on yourself, entertain it. This person is going to have to come around when they're ready. I got to be honest with you. But it is showing Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles after a period of waiting. Okay? After a period of waiting. I don't condone waiting. I condone growing. Grow as a person. Don't just sit and wait for them. Grow as a person. I guarantee you that this happiness card will happen with or without this person in your life. That's for sure. But there is a period of waiting. Not sure if it's for this person or for somebody else. So that is the reading for those of you with someone. Any other advice? Let me grab some cards for advice. Any advice for this besides what I said? Waiting for the heartbreak. There is, or not heartbreak, waiting for the hard period to end, because there is a Ten of Swords here. It's like this has to, see that? Hierophant and Page of Cups. It has potential. It does, but there's someone's healing right now. Someone's growing spiritually. They're growing in their path. Not yet. Give this a minute. Give the Ten of Swords a minute. There's potential after that release, after that ending of whatever happened, either with you or them. So, let's go to single Pisces. What's coming in for you? Pisces singles. Okay. All right, Pisces. This next person coming into your life, for those of you who are single, I wouldn't trust it. I got to be honest. I would not trust it. I'm about to give you some warnings. So this is a good thing. You can be on the lookout. This is someone you can meet at work. I'm seeing someone who's younger than you. Possibly even very sneaky, very not very good intentions, I will say. Because their intentions here is the Knight of Wands and the Death card. And that just tells me they're looking for a good time. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to say that that's bad intentions necessarily, because it doesn't need to be bad intentions. Bad intentions to me are, I'm looking for a good time regardless of how you feel. I just want to, get one off or whatever. I feel like if that's where you're at too, This will be good for you if you want. But if you're not in a place where you can resonate with that energy, that it's just about being like a selfish type of, that's a very selfish type of energy coming towards you. If you're not in a selfish place too, to just enjoy that little connection, I'm not seeing a match. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands here for the possible outcome is going to be putting your boundaries up against this person and being defensive. Let me know. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles to know how else will Pisces know who this person is trying to come into their life pretty soon. This is somebody who might take their time in approaching you. It could be dealing with Sagittarius or another Pisces. I feel like this person's going to be keeping kind of to themselves. They're going to be more wanting to know about you. They're going to want to know about you. What do you do? How do you do it? What's your life like? This and that and whatever. And then they keep quiet. They're only going to share things that you share. So, oh, I want to get to know you and this and that. Oh, yeah, you know, my name is Jenny. And I'm giving you an example, which my name is Jenny. My name is Jenny. I have, you know, I am the technically youngest of 3. But when you combine my half siblings, I'm a middle child. Oh, really? I'm also a middle child in this situation. That's the kind of energy that this gives me. Like, they're not opening up unless they see you open up about something and they're trying to make a connection with you. And it is not to be trusted. It is not to be trusted. This person is to not be trusted. They got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. This person is in it for either financial gain if you meet this person at work, or even if they come off to be some kind of small business owner or some kind of wannabe entrepreneur. I want to say wannabe because this is not real entrepreneurship. This is somebody who wants to be that, and they'll do anything to be that. So no, Pisces, no, not this next person coming in. No, 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 no. What else is their intentions here with the Knight of Wands and the Death card? That's the 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So this person is the type of person to begin things probably with fun. I just want to have a good time, or this flirty energy, and that's all they have to offer. Now, the reason the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles came out for their intentions, and then the 2 of Wands, is because they're waiting for all this happiness to come to them. They're waiting for all this glory to come to them. This person is kind of setting off my narcissistic vibes. It doesn't necessarily mean that there are yeah, I'm getting narcissistic vibes. It just is what it is. If it's not intentional narcissism, it's very much being selfish, but I feel like this is narcissism. They're waiting for some kind of glory to come to them. I don't know if they have a over they're very like, their sense of self is through the roof. Like, they're very egotistical with this energy. You're gonna need to put your boundaries up. Now I see why those cards came out. Their intentions is to get whatever you have. So if you're good with money, if you're in a happy place, they want that. They want some of your money. They want some of your happy energy. And I'm going to tell you right now, they don't deserve it. They're just sitting there waiting to take it from you. They're not trying to work on their own happy energy and their own money. Okay? That's his new person. I wish I could tell you something better, but this is good. This gives you the opportunity to be on the lookout. The Devil at the bottom. And I got the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. This is love bombing. This is love bombing. Love bombing. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower is love bombing. You have to have your boundaries up. This person's going to try to get into your space. They're going to try to overstep their boundaries. And when I mean overstep their boundaries, it's more like, do you want to go out on a date? No, I'm okay. Oh, come on. I have this really nice restaurant picked out. Oh, come on. Let's just do it. No, I think I'm okay. Oh, come on. You know you want to. Or, well, you know, it's kind of like this. What about this? What about that? People call that courting. There is a difference between love bombing and courting. And it's called a boundary. You can court me, but when I tell you I am good today, I actually have plans, that's for you to say, okay, I understand that. You know, other people have a life. Just because you're interested in them doesn't mean that they drop everything at one beck and call to run towards you. And you're dealing with somebody who's they're not gonna like that. They're gonna really, but they're gonna do all that to try to get your attention. That is not a good sign. That's not courting. That is love bombing. That is toxic. Okay? That is toxic when somebody keeps pushing and you're saying no. Even if they mean well. You know what means well? When I say no and you listen. That is meaning well. So just letting you know that that's what's coming towards you. I would not trust this person, Pisces. Now we're going to move on to advice for Pisces. What would you like Pisces to work on? Is there any advice? These cards are a little slippery, but I really like them. Okay. For the overall energy, it's peace. And then you get surrender, love, sweetness, happiness. Okay. Peace. Surrender. Peace and surrender tell me that you might be holding on to a lot of things in your past that don't let you have peace. They might keep you up at night. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of overthinking about things in your past. It's okay to reflect. But surrender tells me there's things you have to let go of. If you're expecting somebody to come back from the past, if you're expecting things to happen, if you're expecting something to happen a certain way, let that go. Let that go and trust that things are going to work out for the best, especially if anyone has exited your life recently that kind of got you in a place where it's hard for you to trust. Clarify surrender. It's a longing for, surrender is giving me the vibe of longing for things that didn't work out. Sadness over things that didn't work out. Feeling like there was potential. like unfulfilled potential that didn't work out. You got to let that go. You got to let that go. Unfulfilled potential is no potential because it was never realized. You probably saw a lot in someone, and that's a beautiful thing to be able to see a lot in someone else, but they got to see it themselves. It's not unrealized potential. You realized it. It's unrealized for them. That's what you have to surrender. You can't live other people's lives for them, and you can't make the right decision for them. Clarify peace. Consciousness and mystery. It's literally shining a light on things that you don't really look at. And that's the second point of view. That's me trying to change your mind into realizing that other people with mystery, they got their own shit going on. It has nothing to do with you. Whatever unrealized potential that they have, it's their own demons keeping them from realizing that potential. You need to let that go. The minute you let go of stuff like that didn't work out in the past because of unrealized potential, you'll let real potential come in, because that shit does exist. Real potential exists where people realize their potential. They want to work on something with you, whether that be love or business. And make sure you're getting plenty of rest, because I also have rest here. Also, some of you guys, if you're doing a diet, if you're on a diet or something like that, I don't see that being a good thing. And when I say I don't see it being a good thing, I'm seeing maybe some of you might be, I don't want to say starving yourself necessarily, but not eating when you're hungry. Part of listening to your body when it comes to a diet, it's not to not feed it when you're hungry. It's to listening to your body is more like, I can't eat meat the same. I mean, I could eat meat. Anyone could eat it, but my body's not digesting it the way I used to be able to. So I had refrained from eating meat. That's me listening to my body. I love meat. I love a nice piece of steak, shrimp, stuff like that. It's still meat. Me listening to my body is me realizing that my body doesn't like meat. I like meat. My taste buds like meat. My body does not like it. So I am refraining from it because it doesn't work well with me. And that's what I mean by, if you're dieting, make sure you're listening to your body, listening to the things that don't work well with you. Does it make you gassy? Does it give you nightmares? Because food can give you nightmares. Does it give you heartburn? Is there anything like that? Those are the things to watch out for. Are you constipated after eating? That's what I'm talking about. Make sure your diet isn't just focused on, oh, I want to look good, I want to lose some weight. The minute you start to adjust to things that don't make your body feel good, you naturally lose weight. So if you are dieting, make sure that is one thing, that you're not just depriving yourself in hopes to lose a few pounds. It's not ever that serious. So that's your advice. Don't deprive yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to what... I'm not a dietitian or nutritionist or a doctor. I can just tell you what I did for me. And that's, once I saw that I couldn't eat certain things, stop eating those things. It's very difficult to do. Very difficult to do. Now I'm going to pull some random oracles for you. I'm going to get 3 from each of these little decks. So any extra want to come out, I will take them. I'm not going to really elaborate on these too much. They might mean something to you. Let me start reading here. You get ring, a marriage that will take place either romantically or business. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. 2 more. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And and Weeping Willow. And those are your random oracles. Now I am going to do all signs. So if you're dealing with any of these signs, I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. This is what they would say to you. Let's start with Aries. Pisces, dealing with an Aries. What does Aries have to say? Or actually all 12 signs, starting with Aries. What does Aries have to tell Pisces? It's time for me to heal now. Taurus. I don't react when people mention you. Gemini. I want to feel that way again. Cancer. Cancer, you get 3 for Cancer. I am becoming a better person. Finding out the truth crushed me. My life is not as together as it seems. Leo. I pretend you don't mean that much. Virgo. I forgive you. Libra. I left you before you could leave me. Scorpio. Let's do that one again. Too many flipped. Scorpio. Scorpio. You can't come with me. Sagittarius. I hid who I really am from you. Capricorn. Sometimes I hear your voice. Aquarius. I remember every detail of that day. And Pisces, the only one of Pisces. In that moment, I didn't care. So that is your all signs portion. Now I'm going to pick an oracle card for you. I'm not going to shuffle like that. I tried last time and I almost broke my hand, so let's not do that. All right, Spirit, what oracle card would you like for Pisces? And I'm taking the top, which is Reconnect with Mother Earth. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Mother Earth is calling to you. This card is a reminder of how important it is for you to be outside in nature. You may have drawn this card because you have been too busy to go outdoors. It's time for you to connect with trees, plants, and the earth. You are encouraged to learn more about gardening and horticulture. Planting some herbs, tending to your garden, or spending more time outdoors will benefit your mind and body. There is a great joy in eating straight from your garden. Consider growing your herbs, fruits, and vegetables. If you already grow your own plants, this might be a nudge to get out and give them some TLC. Being out in the garden is great for your energy. It is relaxing for you and good for your environment too. So Pisces, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.